Hi, my name is Stefan Zanuk. I'm the reed player, saxophone, and clarinet, and other instruments in Tin Pan, and I'm going to be showing you some of my instruments today, so I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Hi, so this is the tenor saxophone that I play. It is a Conn Naked Lady 10M. It was made around 1948. It's got beautiful stenciling over here on the bell. It's a wonderful horn. Anybody that plays 10Ms knows these things are absolute monsters. I use a Dukoff mouthpiece. Dukoff is a great mouthpiece company made down in Florida. It's a little wonky looking at this point. I play most of my instruments pretty hard, so they're usually never looking in a very aesthetically pleasing state. Nonetheless, this mouthpiece is a great piece. It's a 7-star opening. I use Marca reeds. Marca is a great company from France. Recently, their reeds have been getting less good. I think the reed has been oversaturated. But great reeds, great mouthpiece. The Dukoff mouthpiece really screams, so you get a really bright, aggressive sound. Yep, so here she is. Her name is Alice. That's my own personal name. For musicians that might be wondering about this black tape, this is the black hole of jazz. This is actually where jazz goes to die. So right down here, you can see it. And here it is. So here are my two main clarinets. I use one, a metal clarinet. This is, many people ask me about this. It's a Triomphe, complete unknown name. It says it's made in Germany, even though it has a French name. I can't find anything about it on the internet. Nobody knows anything about this company. Metal clarinets were very popular around the turn of the century going into the 1940s, before the widespread use of plastic for cheaper clarinets that were a little bit more durable than wood and easier for schools and marching bands and army bands, such things like that. So they're wonderful clarinets. They've got great tone. They're very durable, which makes them great to play outdoors, on the street, wherever, in smoky clubs, etc. They're a little bit brighter, a little bit harsher, and they're wonderful clarinets. This over here is my wooden clarinet. Pretty staple instrument. It's a Buffet wooden clarinet. Wonderful instruments. This one's from the late 70s. Yeah, that's about it. The mouthpiece I'm currently using is a LeBlanc. This is what wind players refer to as a doorstop. We were on tour recently and my mouthpiece shattered and I had to buy a new one very quickly in the depths of Mississippi. I did not have access to a very good music store. So this mouthpiece is less than superior, but it's what I'm using at the current moment. And here we go. This is my Malern bass clarinet. It's a wonderful instrument. Wish I played it more often in Tin Pan, but I use it on the recordings and in some of the smaller, more intimate concert gigs that we do play. I use a Van Doren B46 mouthpiece with Rico 3 reeds. A little different. I usually use either Van Doren or Marcas with some of my saxophones and other clarinets, but I find for the lower clarinets, these reeds have a bit more of a breadth being able to get the screaming high notes as well as the subtle, warm low notes. Alright, now this is the lowest instrument in my arsenal. This is technically called a contrabass clarinet in E flat, most commonly known to the world as a contralto clarinet, 1 octave below the standard alto clarinet. It's made by Selmer Bundy. It's all plastic, but due to the large size of it, wooden clarinets of this nature actually are suffer from bad tuning, and the workmanship is not nearly as consistent, or the tone actually also suffers. I play a Selmer C-Star mouthpiece over here, and Rico 3 reeds. Here it is. Alright, you are looking right here at the prize of my instrument collection. This is my 1923 Kahn bass saxophone made by C.G. Kahn out in Elkhart, Indiana, but sold as a Holton stencil under the Holton branding. As you can see, goes down to a low B flat and all the way up to a high E flat. I play a Jody Jazz bass sax mouthpiece, specifically made only in the last year by Mr. Jody Espina, a great Spanish mouthpiece maker. I really cannot say enough about this mouthpiece. It really opened the horn up a lot for me. I play Rico 3 reeds, the old brown box from about 25 years ago. Yeah, this is an incredible instrument. This is Stefan Zanuck. Thanks for checking out the Tin Pan Video Network at youtube.com. Be sure to check us out further on the web at tinpanband.com. Thanks.